Although I was still in Portugal, I felt like I was in a different country. Everything was different, from the accents to the culture and traditions. Due to financial constraints, my family could visit me only 2-3 times a year. I cried every night because I missed them so much. One day during practice, I overheard one kid tell another, "Look at him, he's very talented." Over time, I started hearing this from my coaches as well. But one day someone said, "Yeah, he's great, but he's too thin and weak." And they were right. That day, I made a decision. Yes, I was very talented, but I decided to work harder than everyone else, every single day. I began training with the belief that I would become the best in the world. This hunger for victory was always inside me. Losing hurt, and even when I won, I felt even hungrier. I would arrive at practice before anyone else, leave after everyone else, and sometimes sneak into the gym at night to train. By the time I was 15, I told my classmates that one day I would be the best in the world. They all laughed, but I always believed it. When I joined Manchester United, winning trophies initially was very emotional. The first Ballon d'Or, the first Champions League, the first Golden Boot, but I always wanted more. I always dreamed of Madrid and created the greatest sports rivalry in history there. Over 9 years, I became a legend. At 32 in 2018, we made history by winning the Champions League with Real Madrid for the 3rd consecutive time in Cardiff. While walking around the stadium with the trophy in hand, something happened that I would tell my grandchildren about at 90 years old. My son ran to me, and we lifted the trophy together and walked around the field. At that moment, I felt the same pride I felt when I saw my family watching me play at 9 years old. Walking on the field as a champion with my son was the most incredible, proudest moment of my life. Even